This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Alice Lloyd head coach J.R. Hammond getting pied in the face earlier this week. It's been a loose atmosphere on campus at Alice Lloyd, but tonight a serious basketball game. The program has not been to the national tournament since 1996, and a win tonight would certainly help them edge closer to a #1 seed in the conference tournament, which would also help, yes, their chances at the national tournament.
I believe that we! I believe that we! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win!
Alice Lloyd and IU East getting after it. The ALC student section ready to rock. The Eagles are the #1 team in the nation when it comes to blocks. Tyler Rogers says, sorry, Vasha Davis. Later, Rogers says, sorry, Jacoby Claypool. Lucas Huffman, sorry. Never too late to say sorry. He's loving it. There were some buckets in this game, too. Early first quarter, Cody Stumbo strong to the rack. Ryan House from the outside. And then later, Stumbo again. Great hair, great beard, great floater. Alice Lloyd, though, down by 5. Again, it's Stumbo here. He was just a beast in this game. Scored his career 1,000 point, went for 20 points, 8 rebounds. Second half, Stumbo can't get it to go this time, but Rogers there to pick him up. T-Raj had 20 second half points. And then the great quick ball movement by the Eagles here is Dondre Warren with the finish. He goes for 12, all in the second half. Let's go to the scoreboard. Alice Lloyd clinches the KIAC Capital Division. A near triple-double by Tyler Rogers tonight, 28 points. 20 of those in the second half. As I said, 9 rebounds. Of course, you saw most of his 7 blocks in the highlight. We have plenty more on this game at WYMT.com. All right, before the men, the women took the court. ALC and IU East. Pick it up third quarter, Whitney Evans, the former Perry Central Commodore, driving and scoring. Lady Eagles down by 13, though. She had 3 points. And then in the fourth, Evans throwing it ahead to Bailey O'Brien. She's rocking it from downtown, but ALC wasn't very good on the boards tonight. As we go to the scoreboard, they dropped to IU East 67-50.
Well, they were 17 points better than we were tonight. Really, they were probably more than that, but we hit a couple shots down at the end that shortened that lead a little bit. They beat us on the boards. They beat us with physical toughness, mental toughness, and we just have to grow up because this is the team we'll play next Wednesday in the tournament.
Great atmosphere tonight at the Grady Nutt Athletic Center. Unlike a game of blackjack, 21 was not a number good enough to win the last time the basketball Cats played Tennessee. Kentucky gave up a 21-point lead and lost by 7 in Knoxville earlier this month. Cats Vols rematch this Thursday night. Kentucky coming off 2 dominating victories at home against Georgia and at South Carolina. Some may call the loss in Knoxville a collapse. Head coach John Calipari says it's Rick Barnes just building groundwork in year 1.
What you're seeing now is him setting the foundation of what it's going to be a player there. And they did it like they didn't go away. He doesn't go away. You know, they played the way they had to play. When they found something that worked, as Rick does, they just go right down that road and just keep coming at you with one thing until you stop it. And that's what they did to us. They kind of overran us.
All right, in that comeback win on February 2nd, the Vols hit 30 of 34 free throws. Kentucky and Tennessee will go at it again, this one in Rupp Arena. Tip off at 7 on Thursday. The game on ESPN if you're not going to Rupp Arena. The Cats are the only SEC team this week ranked in the top 25 in the AP Top 25 poll. Coming up next.
Morris again getting her feet set.
Macy Morris and the 16th ranked Kentucky women back on the road Thursday night when they take on Mississippi State in Starkville. Welcome back. The 16th ranked Kentucky women will hop back on a plane and head to Mississippi State. The Wildcats take on the 14th ranked Bulldogs on Thursday. UK got the win on the road in Nashville Sunday, but 4 of their 6 losses this season are away from home. Head coach Matthew Mitchell still dealing with a lot of youth and says the inexperience factor has played a part in most of their losses.
Our inexperience causes us to stop, and I thought we did a bit better job. You know, we still got driven on in the Vanderbilt game. There's just an element to our inexperience that's not going to change overnight.
The 16th ranked Kentucky Wildcats take on the 14th ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs Thursday night. It's women's hoops on the SEC Network, 7 o'clock tip time. This is the first meeting of the year between the two schools. Well, the last time Pikeville and Jenkins met up, Whitney Creech was still in search of the all-time scoring record in the state of Kentucky. The Lady Panthers held her to below her average, just 38 points, and Pikeville got the win at Jenkins. A rematch tonight, this time in Pikeville. Lexi Stambo and the Jenkins Lady Cavaliers traveling to Parkville to take on the Lady Panthers on senior night. Late first quarter, Savannah Noonmaker from the corner gets some. Pikeville down by 4, though. Off the Pikeville miss this time. Hashtag Creech Watch out in transition. And 1. Jenkins up by 6 on Pikeville. Second quarter, Stambo, the senior, knocking down the long-range jumper. Foot was inside the line. Only a 2-pointer, but Jenkins still leads by 6. Pikeville now out in transition. Alexa Gearhart, the senior on senior night, keeping it close. Seconds winding down now in the half. Creech, you can't stop it. No, really, you can't stop it. Hashtag Creech Watch. Give her 53 tonight and give Jenkins the 79-61 win over Pikeville. That's sports. We'll be back after this.